crafty friends, I'm taking advantage of this gorgeous weather and making some videos outdoors. I was recently coloring with my Copics and I thought I would share with you guys these adorable images. I got them from Etsy, and they're a gray color, and I colored them with my Copics, and I had quite a lot of fun coloring this. I do love using my Copics, and these images are Blythe Dolls. As you guys know, I collect Blythe Dolls, so I did color these with my Copics. I did get these images from an Etsy store. I will put the Etsy store on my summary so you guys can see where I got them from. They're gorgeous, and they're very easy to color because they have a lot of the gray shading to them. So all you have to do is basically follow the shading. See, this is what they look like before they're colored. So you know, that gives you an idea. It tells you where you should put the darker colors, darker markers, and where you should go a little bit lighter. So the shading is already done for you. So coloring is much easier that way. But I did have an absolute blast coloring these Blythe images, and like I said, I'll put in the summary below where I got the images from that I colored. They're digital stamps, of course, or images. This case I got from Daiso, which is really nice. So I put some of my colorings in here, and I think it holds about 10 pages. I do want to share with you guys my Copic Journal. I haven't seen anywhere on YouTube anybody share their Copic Journal. I'm sure there is a YouTube there video, but I thought it would be fun if I do share with you guys. Actually, I'll share with you, I do keep my Copics in this bag. It's a Tokidoki bag. I think these are diaper bags, to be honest with you guys. And I keep my Copics in here. It's just easy for travel. And what I do when I color, I'll just bring these down. It has one of these baskets that I got, well, somebody gifted to me from Michael's. And then I just take this, and these are some extra markers that I have in here, and then I keep my Copics in here, and I keep them by color family, and I do tape them, okay guys, by color family. So when I do return them back, they all have washi tapes that match. It's just easier for me to locate where they have to go back. See if it's in the brown, and the yellows and the greens have a green washi tape, and the blues have a, blue greens have a different washi tape. So I do change them, so when I do use them, it's just nice and easy, and I just put them back where they belong. I have mostly sketches. I do have some refills on the ones that I use the most. My Copics are my prized possession. I wouldn't say I'm an expert with Copics, but I have a lot of fun with Copics. How I got started was with alcohol markers I got in AliExpress, and then I realized I really enjoyed using the alcohol markers. So then little by little I started making the investment, and a lot of these markers I've collected over I would say 3 to 4 year period, and some of them were gifted for Christmas by my family and friends. They've given me, and I have my Memento ink here. Well, this is a StazOn, but my Memento ink is what I use for my Copics. But like I said, that idea of putting the washi tape, I did get from a class that I took online. When I started with Copics, I did take an online class, which I really loved and enjoyed, and I highly recommend. They also have a Facebook channel, Facebook page, which is really great. And the name of the class, online class, is called Kit and Clowder. Kit and Clowder, and they have many different classes, and every month, let me make sure that the camera is showing, yep, and every month they have a new class. They give you a digital image, and you color along with the with the teacher. She explains, the owner explains everything so nice. I really enjoyed this class. So if you're starting with Copics, and also this class includes Copics and color pencil class too. It covers color pencils and other alcohol markers as well. And I printed out the book that came with the class, and it goes over this is the skin and hair class, and I absolutely loved the class. I really enjoyed it. I printed it all, and see over here it also has the noir classes too. Noir, it teaches you how to use the noir colors as well. I do use my Copics, and the reason I did make the investment with my Copics is I use them. If you're not gonna use them, guys, don't make the investment, because as you guys know, Copics can get very pricey. If you're not gonna color, then it's not worth it. Just get any other alcohol marker. I do absolutely adore the brush tip of my Copics, so I do like that. I wish I could change the wide edge. I don't really use them that much. I wish I could change them to the bullet nubs. Those are awesome, but that would take forever. But that's one of my to-do list. I'm gonna put the bullet tip on the Copics that I use the most, probably the skin and hair, and some primary colors. But like I said, this Kit and Clowder class is unbelievable. I love it. And like I said, not only does this class cover Copics, it also covers other alcohol markers, and it also includes a lot of stamp images that you go along with, and you color yourself. And I'm telling you, it taught me so much. I love this class. Please go to their website. It's Kit and Clowder, and join their Facebook pages. Every month they have a beautiful class with a digital image, and color along with them, and it teaches you hair textures, skin coloring. I mean, they use greeting farm stamps. And actually this this class was the one who gave me the idea of creating my Copic journal. And this is my Copic journal. Also, so you guys know, some of my images, my color is getting better. It's not, you know, a lot of my color images I do keep in these coin collecting sleeves, and I put them all in there. So whenever I need, you know, a stamp for a card or anything, a colored image, it's here, and it's here for ready for me to use. And it's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to store your colored images. And put all these this is Tim Holtz and gingerbread that I colored, and mama elephant monkeys. How adorable. These are a lot of my color images that I use. And then this is my Copic journal. I basically use one of these smash books that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think it was for babies, but I made my Copic journal, and I use this canary image, and I colored it with my Copics. As she's coloring, and she's coloring with her Copics, and her cat's got a little Copic on his tail. I colored him a little bit to look like my cat Max, who's an orange little tabby. He's adorable. So basically, like I said, I got the idea from Kit and Clowder to do my Copic journal. And in my Copic journal, basically what I do, you use it for inspiration, and also to keep color combinations. So this is a stamp anything image. So what I do is color the image and write the colors that the markers that I use, so I can use it as a reference. I have the brown hair here, so I'll write the skin colors that I use to color the image, what colors I use to color her dress and her bike. So, and then I fussy cut them, and then I just put them here. This is a stamp anything image. This is the greeting farm, and like I said, this is an awesome reference. You can go back, and you can also go back and see your progress, how your coloring has gotten better. And also you save, you save your images, and you have your color combinations that these are for brunettes, the color combinations that you can use later on. Stamp Anything, a greeting farm. This one I paper piece, which we don't do enough. It's so easy to paper piece, guys, and so much fun. It's a little bit of fussy cutting, but like I said, I don't mind fussy cutting. Fussy cutting is fun for me. So like I said, you should just put the skin color and just make a little journal. This is a stamp I got, I'm not sure, I think I got it on eBay. It's a greeting farm, and it does give you an option, which is really cute, to put what color combinations you use. So it's a practice stamp, so you can practice your different skin tones and your different hair colors. And like I said, I have a lot of room still, of course, on my Copic Journal. It's always a work in progress. These little cheeky girls from the greeting farm, which I love. I use these color combinations on a using a YouTuber. Her name was Creative Candy on YouTube, and I also put it there, so if I want to go reference her back, I use all her color combinations. I put the color combinations, and I put it all together here. Like I said, it's reference and it's inspiring. You can go back, and also you can see your progress, which is really nice. These also are the cheeky girls. Here are the color combinations that I use. Cheeky girls from the greeting farm. And also with this, I like to use a lot of Shrinky Dink, as you guys may have seen. I did photocopy these on Shrinky Dink, and I made these adorable little charms with these cheeky girls. I'll share that with you sometime. I just copied them onto a copy shrink paper, and you just make sure you always have to lighten it up, because Shrinky Dink does intensify the color. So I didn't enlarge the image, because it usually Shrinky Dink shrinks to about 1/3 of the size, so they were about this big, so they were a good size, so I didn't enlarge them. But if you did want them to be bigger, you do have to enlarge and of course lighten the color, and it came out adorable. I made really adorable charms using these color images on images that I colored. So, and here's the white combinations that I use with these cute little guy. I love this stamp, and this is using the warm grays for color white, and the cold grays and the blues. And like I said, it's just a really nice references. Not all of them did I put the color combinations I use. These greeting farms, I just like these images. This was when I started coloring. The hair is not that great, but I did like kind of like a scrapbook layout just for inspiration too. So it was lots of fun. And also, sometimes you don't know what to do with your images. You can save them for cards and stuff, but it's good to have them in one place, and then you can look at and look after for reference. But I think it's really fun. I think if you are starting with Copics or color pencils or anything like that, it is awesome to use a journal to keep your images, and you see your progress, and you see how nice it is. But as soon as, I must say, the first thing you have to do when you get any Copic or any type of marker, the first thing you have to do is make a swatch, guys. Making a swatch is a must. See, these were my first markers that I used from AliExpress. I made a swatch, especially the AliExpress alcohol markers. The color on the top absolutely does not match the color on that you get. So it's very important that you make a swatch, and the swatch, of course, I take always with me. This is my Copic swatch. Like I said, I don't have them all, but I have quite a large collection, thank God. And like I said, I've collected it over 3 or 4 years. I've gotten a lot as gifts for Christmas and for birthdays. And sometimes it's hard to carry my Copic Journal. It's a little large, so I definitely put some of the combinations on this paper because this always travels with me, my swatch, and then I have some quick reference on Copic combinations in this here. And I also, these are the Hex Chart, and this is the Hex Chart by Sandy Alnook. I'm sure many of you guys know who she is. This is the Hex Chart. These is what comes with it. I copied the color, the one that it comes with, but these are the ones I have. This Hex Chart is really, really useful for my Copics. Basically, what this Hex Chart tells you what colors are similar to each other. So if you're doing nice blending and you're doing a yellow blending and you want, okay, I want a yellow, you'll start with a darker yellow, and this will tell you the family, what colors are similar in that family. So if you want to do a green, it'll tell you, and this is a very, very nice reference. But like I said, guys, these are all references. It's awesome and fun to always use these, but also don't always use them. Use your imagination, and then you'll be surprised. You'll discover these awesome color combinations that you didn't think would go together, and they blend beautifully. But just remember to try to remember what markers you use. That way you can replicate it, because you also forget. So make sure you write it on your journal, what color you use, and don't get stuck by the charts. These are amazing. I love these charts. This chart for reference, but you don't have to use these colors. You have to try your own colors, because like I said, you will discover gorgeous and nice combinations that you thought wouldn't go together. So you can use these as reference, but always remember to use your imagination as well. These are some Gnome Images and some stamp I got from AliExpress. And these are just some images that I have in Fussy Cut, but I always have on hand some images that I can cover color on hand. Okay, and I did enjoy Copic coloring so much that I did take a class. It was in Arizona. It was a 2-day Copic class, and it was so much fun. I got to meet Tara, who was the owner of Crafting Desert Diva, which I used to love those stamps, but unfortunately she did have to close her shop. She closed her shop to take care of her mother, which is amazing. She's just an amazing person. But anyway, the class was in Arizona, and it was a Copic class, 2 days, and it was so much fun. The class was by Jennifer Dove, and she was an amazing teacher. And then day by day, like I said, I just printed out she printed out the book. She goes over color combinations, and also she gives tons of stamped images that we go over, and how to make texture with alcohol markers, and how to, I mean, even with all my classes, I'm nowhere near as good as many Copic colorers. But like anything, guys, it's just practice. The more you practice, the better you'll get. To me, it's fun. It's always fun to take the online class, and if you enjoy it, then you know, okay, you can take another class, a live class. And this was I took this about 3 years ago. I took it, and it was so much fun. Like I said, it was all the way in Arizona, and I stayed there, and it was in 2017 I took it. And like I said, it helped, definitely helped with my coloring skills. I'm not to the level as many Copic experts, but also she has a lot of practice sheets and a lot of combinations. In the class, she did offer these, which I keep, which are always handy. She has a lot of these are available on Pinterest, guys. They're by Jennifer Dove. She's the one who teaches the class. She's an amazing teacher, and I have all on these ring binders, a whole bunch of color combinations on like flowers, and on different color reds, on teddy bears, and the textures. This also is kind of like a Copic journal on hand. It gives you all types of color combination. But like I said, use your imagination. Don't get, even Jennifer Dove always taught that in the class, don't just go by, these are awesome and amazing references, but you don't have to use these colors. They give you an idea, and then you take it from there. You can use these colors and you might discover these combinations that are like amazing, that you absolutely love. But look how cute that hot amber is. That is so cute, and it teaches you a whole bunch of color combinations as a reference. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to share with you guys my Copic journal and a little bit of my Copic journey. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I thought it would be really fun to share with you guys my Copic journal and to give you an idea of what to do and have it as a reference. Okay, have an amazing crafty day and enjoy your day. Bye.